Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon LeafGreen. I am MrEnvelope, and today we're continuing where we left off last time, inside of Team Rocket's hideout. We already defeated some of the grunts on this floor, but we can't really progress anymore, so... at least on this floor, what we gotta do is head down even more. Aha! There's another grunt right there. I'm just checking the flower pots for more items. There is a Doduo in my team. I did a little bit of off-screen training. I went back into the previous route, fought a few trainers, and I caught a Doduo because I definitely can. It was a Pokemon I hadn't caught, so I figured might as well add numbers to the Pokedex, and you can see Eevee is a little tiny bit stronger. Wow, critical hit. Awesome way to show off that you're stronger. Coughing. Oh, I really like Coughings. I had a Coughing in my Alpha Sapphire playthrough, and I loved it. It was my first time using one. I've always heard good things about Coughings. They have really good special attack. And this grunt goes down. I surrender! Of course you do, you lost. I mean, you can't keep fighting. Anyways, guys, Eevee got to level 30, and I'm pretty sure that's as far as I want Eevee to go before we evolve him. I almost said her. By the way, I don't think we really talked much about Eevee, but Eevee has the ability Runaway, which made training him, I keep calling him a her. I think because in my Y playthrough right now I have a female Eevee, but, or I did, it's a Sylveon now. But yeah, Eevee leveled up to level 30, he just learned Bite, which is all I really want for Eevee, but now it's time to use the one stone that we have. I put everything away. There we go! Eevee evolved into Jolteon. Guys, I have never used a Jolteon before, but I gotta say, I only hear nice things about them. Jolteon is an electric type. It's one of Eevee's many evolutions, as we talked about last episode when we got Eevee. I think I'll get rid of Helping Hand. I haven't been in too many double battles, and I was in a double battle, and I know we haven't been on one on camera. We'll go do that as soon as we're done with this Team Rocket mess. And Eevee learned Double Kick. Is that a fighting type move? If that's a fighting type move, that's awesome. It is! Oh, that's amazing. Unfortunately, I think that's a physical attack. And Jolteon specializes in special attack. So, let's try to get through these puzzles. These are, I don't even know what they're called, but they move us. They move us every time we step on the direction they're facing. Oh, we got a Moonstone. Very nice. If I step in this one, I'm also trying to get all the items. Cool. Taunt. I think that makes it so if you use Taunt, your opponent has to use attacks that will actually do damage instead of stat reduction. Alright, I think we're going the right way. Oh, there's an item over there. I'll get it later. I'll come back through this place if I don't get everything. There's an elevator here, but I don't think... Oh, we can use it. Oh, now we need a key. I haven't been here in a long time, guys. Usually by now, when I try to replay through Pokemon games, there's usually a point in each one where I kind of lose interest, and usually it's like right before Celadon City that I lose interest. Why did you come here? What do these guys say? Okay, I'll talk. Take the elevator to see my boss. Okay, so we do need the elevator key. I think we kind of knew that. Intruder alert! Alright guys, so while this battle is happening, I wanted to bring something up again. Remember the Raticate that we supposedly killed? Our rival's Raticate, Blue. In the Pokemon Tower, I was gonna say Sprout Tower. In the Pokemon Tower, we see that Blue doesn't have his Raticate anymore, and I talked about that there's a theory that we killed his Raticate, and that's why Blue is at the Pokemon Tower in the first place. Because, you know, he's mourning his lost Pokemon. Well, game theory, pretty popular. I'm pretty sure you guys would know. I don't need to explain. They made a follow-up video to their whole video talking about you killing the Raticate, and they kind of brought up some interesting points and everything about why it's not really true anymore. I'm not going to say much. I'll leave a link in the description and probably the cards in the video, but I think it's pretty interesting, and if you guys are more interested about some side stories that happen in the game, definitely go check that out, because it's very interesting. Sylph Scope? I don't know where it is. Of course you don't. So this room was kind of useless. Crap, now we gotta find our way through this whole area. There's also a Pokeball right there. I think either one of these is kind of the same. Alright. Ooh. I'm lucky I'm using a controller. Otherwise, I think using my keyboard would be very difficult. Let's head over here. Up. How do we get down there? I think we need to go here. And then... This is strange. Yes. Yes. And we got the ball. There we go. Super potion. Very nice, very nice. I think we gotta actually head to the beginning area, though. So let me try to navigate through. Aha! Nope, right there. There we go. I fought you already. Let's head down even more. Even harder. Aha! So they know I'm here. Aha! Lights in different colors are flashing. Frustration. Now, just like the move Return, where the power is dependent on how much the Pokemon likes you, the move Frustration, its power is dependent on how much a Pokemon dislikes you. So, oh, there's a hidden item right there. I didn't think I'd find anything. I don't know. I think Return is obviously the better because your Pokemon is gonna like you the more time it spends with you. So, I definitely feel like Return is better with the two. I mean, you can definitely do stuff to make your Pokemon not like you, like let it faint, use bitter herbs on it when you heal it, you know, things like that. Oh, rare candy, very nice. But yeah, I still think the other one, Return, is a lot better. Now, how do I get out of here? Not right there, I tell you that. We gotta go all the way around, I think. Okay, and then... No, we gotta go over here. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs! Alright, before we progress anymore, I definitely feel like I should heal up our Pokemon. Let's use a fresh water since we recently bought a bunch. Nice. Okay. Lights, of course. A Pokeball. Black glasses. Those raise the power of Dark-type moves, I believe? Who would benefit from that? I don't think anybody really right now. A Max Ether, very nice. Any Pokeballs in you? I could use the item finder, I think, but, I mean, I don't really want to spend that much time. Ooh, Snatch. I forget what that does. I think it steals the user's berry? The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? Oh, I thought he was going to say, I do. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. Oh my god, really? And we got the elevator key. Awesome. Is there items here? I feel like there has to be. Maybe not. In this plant? No. Okay, whatever, it's fine. Alright, now we gotta go back a little bit. Make our way to the elevator. Okay, I thought that was going to be a lot more tricky than it was. Oh, come on. Oh. I haven't played in a while, guys. That's why I'm really bad. Is the elevator down there? I think it is. I think we gotta go through this again. It's like the third time? Doo-doo-doo. There we go. And this one, and this one. Awesome. Luckily, these are pretty fast. And here's the elevator. Let's go to the basement. Oh, hello. Are you lost, little mouse? I'm not a mouse. Can you believe this clown? He thought I was a mouse. Where are we? Oh, we're back at the, like the main first floor. That's awesome. Alright, but we're not supposed to be here. Let's go to the 4th floor, because there's no elevator for the 3rd floor. Uh-huh. This looks like, sketchy plants. Calcium. Think that raises special attack? Oh, these words just make no sense. What could this machine be? Better not mess with it. That's cool that these things have, you know, different text. Oh, I guess those are the same thing. Oh, 2 Team Rocket members. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. Okay, and I guess we gotta fight this guy too. And that's that. Door opens. I'm gonna heal up our Pokemon just because I feel like we're gonna be doing some battling. Also, I've been noticing that Jolteon's bite attack is actually doing a lot of damage. I feel like it might be because in this game, bite is considered a special attack and not a physical attack like it is in later games, which is pretty interesting. Also, I just saw that Jolteon's ability is Volt Absorb. If I get hit with an electric type attack, I actually restore HP. Pretty cool. Oh ho ho, look at this guy. Let's talk to his plants first. I think that's what he'd want. Mm-hmm. Yep, looks good here. What about in between? Oh, there we go. I knew there was something here. And over here? Aha! These are very rare Pokeballs, by the way. We can't buy them at the moment. So let's just chill with this guy right here. So as you know, this is the main leader of Team Rocket. I don't think we've met him yet, so I guess you wouldn't have known that unless you've played before. But let's go ahead and talk to this guy. So I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Alright guys, this is like our, like another boss battle, with Boss Giovanni. That is awesome. But yeah, this guy is the leader of Team Rocket, and he kind of gave us a little bit of insight on what they're all about. They catch Pokemon and use them as tools, instead of using them as friends like we're supposed to, you know? I'm friends with my Pokemon. I don't know about you guys. Alright, but he does have some pretty decently strong Pokemon. Onix is really strong. It's just, if you have a water type, it's dead. You know. And a Rhyhorn, okay. Yeah. Might as well just keep using Blastoise. And you're dead. By the way, guys, I still need nicknames for these guys. If you have any ideas, because I came up with Clefairy. Like, that's as good as it gets for me. Jolteon! Come on. I brought out Jolteon, because Jolteon knows Double Kick. Okay. And I'm gonna flinch. Nice! Aha! That's not doing nearly as much as I was hoping. Mega Punch, you better live. Oh. Fight. Oh. Oh, you flinched. Let's try to get 3 double kicks. Because that happens sometimes, but not this time. I think we're gonna die. Sad day. Jolteon was doing so good. Let's send out Clefairy. Just gotta clean it up now. And... such a good move. Especially for Clefairy. Bam! Leveled up. And Giovanni goes down. He was not much of a threat at all. What? This can't be! I see that you raise your Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. He hopes we meet again. What a sweetie. And we get the Silph Scope. That's awesome. With this, we can actually head back into the Pokemon Tower and try to identify that ghost. And hopefully save the day. Okay guys, the Pokemon team is fully healed. I put Doduo back in the PC, and last time I said we would check this out, and we never did. This is actually something pretty cool. It is a printer. You can print your Pokemon on the back of your card. your trainer card, by the way. Let's go with normal coloring. And just like that, our Pokemon are they get their picture taken, and they're on the back of our trainer card. There goes our whole team. Meowth is there just because he's still, you know, tagging along with us. We need to catch more Pokemon. But that actually is pretty cool, right? I think it's something pretty neat. In the original Pokemon Red and Blue, though, red, blue, green, yellow, all the same. What this actually was something you could use to take pictures of your Pokemon, and you could attach a printer to your Game Boy, and it would actually just print out little pictures of your Pokemon. It was something pretty neat. The Pokemon printer, I don't think it ever was really that popular over here in the States. I know it was in Japan, you know, like they had it for a while, but it wasn't that great of a thing that people really bought. It got pretty forgotten, but that's something pretty cool. Anyways, guys, I do think we're going to probably end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. Next time, we're going to head over to the Pokemon Tower. Or head inside. I mean, I'm heading there now. We'll head to the Pokemon Tower. We'll probably fight Erica, the next gym leader. And, yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. But I get a pick first, because Oak hates his grandson. Alright, over here we have Bulbasaur, the grass-type Pokemon. We have Squirtle, the water-type.
I'm hiding in the house.
Thanks.
No.
Okay, another one. Another one's coming. Oh, I hit the villager.